Okay. Okay, everybody. Hi, this is Loretta from Remax. I am waiting for my guest. But I think maybe with Good Friday, he kind of forgot about it. And my co-host had a former meeting or function with his family. So I think what we're going to do is reschedule it for next Thursday. I apologize for the mix-up. Oh, hang on a second. There he is.
Hi, we're so sorry. We've
No,
never
it's
used
okay.
that before, and haven't had I neither ever. So
That's okay. I thought maybe that's okay. I thought maybe with the holiday you guys were busy, and I know Ricardo.
Yeah, we were a little bit busy, but I'm his daughter. I'm here to translate. Nice
Okay.
to meet you.
What is your name?
Irlanda.
Yolanda? Okay.
Yeah.
Mucho gusto.
Mucho gusto.
Mucho gusto.
So I know that there's lots of people that are excited to hear what you have to say. So let's just dive right into it. Dr. Eduardo,
Yes, I am.
Can you tell us a little bit about your background and your clinic in Puerto Penasco?
Que se nos fue por compartir un poco de tus antecedentes,
Yeah.
tu trayectoria.
Okay. Can I speak in Spanish or I speak English a little bit?
You can speak in Spanish and then she can translate for you.
Okay. Okay, she's my daughter. My name is Ramon Eduardo Castro Vásquez, and I am general surgeon and aesthetic surgeon too. But to become cosmetic surgeon is so longer studies for my career from after high school, because I have to go to the medicine school in Mexico City, for 7 years, and after, and I went to the hospital for a specialty for general surgeon, in 4 years more, and after 2 years more, and I have a subspecialty in aesthetic surgery. I think total for studied in medicine is 13 years.
Really?
It's so longer. It's longer for the medicine studies and specialties too.
Okay. So right now your clinic in Puerto Penasco is strictly cosmetic aesthetic surgery, correct?
No, que si tu clínica en Puerto Peñasco es estrictamente cosmética y estética.
No. It is open for any specialty. For example, we have orthopedic, gynecologists, internal medicine, and we have another specialty too. The clinic, the name is Rocky Medical Center. It's from Puerto Peñasco, and we have another specialty, but it is complete for may any aesthetic surgery too or general surgery too, and we have two operating room, and we have emergency too, and with another service for real too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you catch everything, or do you need me to repeat?
No. No, we probably don't even need you, but I'm glad you're there.
No, yeah, I'm just here to support. Okay.
Thank you
Just
so
let me
much.
know if you need me to like repeat everything, something, or
Yeah, of
if you
course.
need.
Do you work in the clinic too, or what do you do in Puerto Penasco?
No, I'm currently studying at ASU. I'm just here to visit right
Oh,
now.
good job.
Yeah, I usually hang out at the clinic too, but no, I'm currently in college, so
What are you
yeah.
taking in school?
I'm doing marketing business.
Good for you. Choice.
Very different.
Yes.
Study different. So, what is the majority of the cosmetic procedures that you do?
Creo que es la mayoría de las cosas que procedimientos
Oh,
que
yeah.
haces de cosmética.
Okay, yeah. It's for example, I have a lot of liposuction and breast augmentation too, and tummy tuck. And sometimes the combination is mommy make over for implants or tummy tucks and liposuction and facelift too. So different surgeries for aesthetic surgery we have in the clinic.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, can you tell me about, say, for breast implants, how many would you do a month or in a
¿Cuántos?
year?
Sí, ¿entiendes? Que si cuántos aumentos de pecho al mes, por ejemplo.
Oh yeah. Okay. It is so different for sometimes I have 4 or 5 breast augmentation for with implants. But this is combination sometimes with, for example, tummy tuck with implants or the blepharoplastic with implants. So different. Sometimes it's combination the surgery. Yeah.
And how many would you do in a month? How many surgeries or a week? How many do you do?
¿Cuántas cirugías haces como a la semana?
For aesthetic surgery, is we have depend. Sometimes it's 2, 3, 4 for week.
A week? Oh, wow.
Yeah, for
Are they
week. Yeah.
mostly people coming from Arizona?
La mayoría de la gente.
Yes. Yes. Arizona is the first place for proven for the surgeries, aesthetic surgeries, and second is California State. But we have from Colorado, from Texas, for another state too.
So you
I
have
have two patients
you
from
have a
there.
lot of
Yeah,
experience then.
yeah.
Tiene mucha experiencia entonces.
Yes, I have about 14 years for surgeries, aesthetic surgeries to make or for private. Yeah,
Okay. I know that
and I
everyone.
have I am a general surgeon too, and sometimes I have general surgeon, and sometimes I have aesthetic surgery too.
So
Yeah.
when you do a surgery, like a cosmetic surgery or the other one, do you who is in your clinic? Do you have a anesthesiologist? Is there a nurse?
¿Quién está en tu equipo cuando tienes una cirugía y
Yeah.
te hace una de estas?
Always,
So,
yeah, okay. Always I have an anesthesiologist and helping another general surgeon with me. And we have a nurse to a specialist for instrumental um, nurse, and is helping another people, for example, nutrition or psychologists or different person too.
Pero en cirugías, no.
But the surgery in the operating room is so the anesthesiologist and another doctor for helping for it is another
Support.
surgeon and in a special nurse for instrumentals for the surgery.
Now, let's just talk about some of the surgery. So say breast implant, for instance. Uh, is the patient there overnight?
Que se queda el paciente después de cirugía.
Yes, it's alignment to so um, check for the doctor for me. It's so very important to stay one night in the hospital because sometimes there is so any problem with the minimal bleeding or another um, complication for it. But allow me to sleep one night in the clinic. Yeah.
And then do they come see you? How long afterwards? How many times do they come see you?
Después de cirugías, ¿cuánto tiempo después te van a ver o qué tan seguido
Yes.
regresan?
For example, for breast implant is 1 week after surgery. It's so check for sometimes removing some stitch and for example in liposuction too. But I have a special personnel for nurse. It is they have any communication with the patient after surgery for second or third days. They send a message. We have a communication with the patient after surgery.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's say I was interested in cosmetic surgery. What would be the process for me to make that happen? Would I come and see you and have a consultation and then decide on the date, or what happens?
Que si una persona está interesada en tener un procedimiento, una cirugía contigo, ¿cuál es el proceso? O sea, ¿cuáles son los pasos como para que pase eso?
Okay. It's so very important to check before any surgery. And it is so.
Consultation.
For example, what don't like from your body, what don't like for your face, and after any surgery, so
Before.
or before the present for any problem or health problem, for example, diabetes, high blood pressure, or any disease, or is taking any medicine and some medicine to longer, so bleeding longer sometimes for
Pero digo que ya se refiere de
supplements,
que, sí,
etc.
primero, de que primero hace una cita conmigo y luego te consulto y luego, o sea, como que esos pasos quiere saber ella.
Yeah. Okay, and then first, it's so very important check the person. It's like any surgery is before is a clinical history for any disease and check for the lab test on the X-ray for the lung and electrocardiogram too. It is a protocols for before the surgery. It is okay. Anything is okay. The anesthesiologist check the person too before the surgery, and the internal medicine too is checked before any surgery too.
Are you
Yeah.
in communication with the patient's doctors in the United States?
Que si tienes comunicación con los doctores de tus pacientes en Estados Unidos.
For aesthetic surgery, I haven't. I have any surgeon from the state too, but it is the same in the state. than in Mexico for communication for any problem, any complication, or
Pero que sí lo has hecho.
sometimes I gave any letter for the surgery for to send any for any hospital and state too for any complication too. Yeah, I have communication in state. Yeah.
Okay. So if someone says, I don't think it's safe to have a cosmetic surgery in Mexico because it's not the States, what would you say to that objection?
Que si alguien diría de que no es seguro tener cirugía estética en México, ¿qué le dirías a esa persona?
Okay, so this is it's very important to check before the doctors, and it's very important check the clinic or the hospital that it is any record before for any problem with the doctor when the clinic or the hospital. And the second is so very important check the that the doctor it is a specialty in surgery.
Special.
For example, general surgeon or un otorrinolaryngologist for check for any surgery for the nose, and a plastic surgeon too, and a gynecologist for some surgeries of difference. In check the certificate for the any college from the specialty from the college in the permission from the government for to have a number or permission from the government for to make the surgeries. Okay, and then it's so very important check before the doctors and the hospital to to for to come and to make any surgery here.
Okay. Like their experience and their credentials.
Yeah.
Yeah. So very important the spaces. We have another patient from the state for another place, and they have a recommendation for this doctor. It is my result for okay.
Okay.
And this is very important. Yeah.
Well, obviously you have lots of experience. So now you're well, longer, your experience, what have you noticed as far as a trend in cosmetic surgery? Are people doing more things than the other? Or what have you noticed that's a trend that's very prevalent right now that people are wanting for their bodies or face?
Que se nota alguna tendencia en algún procedimiento que has hecho más de esto que lo otro en últimamente, como ahora se puso de moda hacer esto.
Okay. It is for example, we have more mommy makeover. The mommy makeover is, for example, is tummy tuck with implants in Mexico. It is that.
So to
And
look like your body looks like before you had children.
yeah, after the children, the mom want to repair the damage for after the pregnant for.
Do they have a daddy
surviving,
makeover
yes.
too?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. I want to back to before they have babies. Yes.
Oh yeah, I think people are more concerned about their physical appearance more than ever, and if it makes you feel good, then that's something that you probably should do. Is there a website that people can go to look at some of your work or testimonials?
Que si tienes a alguien que
Um.
que
¿Qué puedo decir yo? Yes, I have. I have a lot of patients from Mexico, in the state too, and the best publicity in for any business or any for surgeon, it is the the same patient to recommendation with another person and another person, and this is a red for this is the better for me to. Yeah.
Sure. So you do the mummy makeovers with the breast implants. What other cosmetic surgeries do you offer?
¿Qué otros procedimientos cosméticos ofreces aparte del mío?
Yeah, liposuction is so frequently for it, and the breast augmentation too.
¿No
Okay.
quieres hablar de Botox, de todo eso, facelift, de
And
mastectomía?
we have it is a collateral for the surgeries, and the aesthetic surgeries is for example fillers and Botox and PRPs, and so another it is aesthetic medicine.
Okay.
So it is a collateral for surgeries and in the medicine and aesthetic medicine. This is trained to make for filler, for example, or Botox, for example. This is
And you do
I
Botox
have a lot of
fillers as well? Besides the surgery, you do Botox too?
Sí,
Yes.
Botox, fillers,
yes,
face liposuction,
yeah.
todo eso, dile por favor.
Okay. Are you comfortable in discussing any of the prices for those? Because I know that's what everyone's thinking. How much does it cost?
Que si te sientes cómodo diciendo precios. Dile que depende.
Depend. For example, sometimes, for example, on Atamitac, this is a $6,800, but because in Mexico, it's sometimes the dollar is down, sometimes
Yeah.
it's high. It's also
And do
depend.
you know, so if it's say approximately, because I'm not going to hold you to that price because of the dollar fluctuation, but the difference between the United States on average and here, how much would that cost in the United States?
Que si cuánto costaría como ese próximo procedimiento en Estados Unidos.
For example, Atamitac here in Mexico, it is around $7,000 or dollars, or in the States it says 12,000 and
About half the
dollars.
cost.
Yeah, it is
What
so
about
cheaper in Mexico.
and I was having this conversation with one of my friends because we were talking about Botox. And so the first time you go for Botox, you have more than normal, then it's just a maintenance program, correct?
Ujú.
And how much does it cost how much does Botox
For,
cost?
for Botox, okay. The Botox is per unit. Per
Okay.
unit is 120 pesos per unit. Depend the dollar, I don't know, it's $6 or $7 per unit. But it is so very important check for the brand name, because sometimes it's in the markets, it's sometimes that Botox from China or Botox from another country, so very different the quality. The best, the best is the original Botox. It is the better. It
And
is
so
more longer and better result.
if I've never had Botox before and I want to try it, then how much is it going to cost me for the first time? About
Que si nunca te puso cuánto te quieres poner por primera vez, cuánto te va a costar.
It is the same price. It's 120 pesos per unit. but sometimes depend. For example, if you need 30, 35 units for others, it's a different price for,
I understand.
okay. Or maybe we need 50 or 100.
It depends on the person then.
Yeah, it depends on how many units you would need for that time that you're going into. Even if it's for just retouch or for the first time, it's per unit. So it's a 120 pesos per unit, but that would be ¿cuántos son los dólares? Ahorita 17, 16.
16.50, 16.80.
That would be like around like 7.50 US dollars per unit. Like it really depends on how much like the dollar fluctuates, but
Yeah.
yeah, it's per unit. It's not like
So I have to ask
a
you,
fixed.
your dad obviously has a successful clinic. What made you not decide to
Yeah.
follow into his footsteps and do what he's doing?
I was not very much into science. I was a little bit more like leaning towards business. So that's why I decided to like go into business. So yeah, I mean, I was going into medical school until like I don't know, like 10th grade or something like that. But no,
Well,
but like I mean, thank God I didn't really go into medical school or something like that. But yeah, I
you can
like what he
always
does though. But
always change your mind. I went to school to be a teacher.
I know,
When I started going to
100%.
school, I was like, I do not want to do this job. So
Yeah. No, but I can help him with what I can.
of course. Where is your clinic located?
It is, do you know Rocky Point, Puerto Peñasco?
Yes, I live
I
here.
just stay here.
Uh-huh.
Okay, Terry. Okay. Do you know, it is the road to Sonoita? It is
Benito
Benito.
Juarez?
to Arizona for the road. It is
¿Quieres
about,
que le diga yo?
I don't know, yeah.
It's like about maybe a mile outside of here, going towards the border.
Okay.
So it's
Benito
on
Juarez.
the road. It's not like it's in like the town or anything. It's a little bit outside. But it's not too far. It's like maybe like a mile and a half. But yeah, it's going towards it's north going to Arizona basically.
What's the name of the clinic? Is there a name on it?
Yeah, Rocky Medical Center.
Oh, that's
Rocky
where.
Medical Center.
Okay. And
Yeah.
what are the hours? And can someone walk in? Do they have to book an appointment with you? How does that work?
¿Cuáles son las
Yeah.
horas que alguien puede entrar nomás así sin cita o tiene que tener cita o cuáles son las horas que estás ahí?
Yeah. It's so very important the appointment because sometimes we have the all day for surgeries or check any person. But I can send the phone and we
Yeah.
have then the publicity in the Facebook and the Instagram too.
Okay.
Is
When I send out
cirugía.
when I send out the recording, then I'll put on the Facebook post your email and phone number to the clinic to book appointments. Is it open 5 days a week? You are open?
Está abierto 6 días, ¿no? El sábado también.
Sí. It's 24 hours, 7 days at the week. It is open all day, but usually I'm working to 10 to in the morning to 2 o'clock in the afternoon or 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
And then
Yeah.
you're golfing with Ricardo?
Yeah.
It's too bad
Okay.
he was.
We invited you for the clinic. The clinic is so space for the spa too. In the second floor,
Oh,
we have some cubes for different device for aesthetic
like
treatment too.
a med spa?
Yeah,
Yeah.
basically.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, I'm gonna come and check that out next week.
Yeah. Okay. I wait for you.
You guys, I know it's Good Friday. Thank you so much for coming today. I know there was a lot of people that were anxious to hear what you had to say. For everyone watching there, obviously this doctor has a lot of experience and he's has a lot of success in his field. So I don't think I would be very hesitant if I wanted to go down that road to go and make an appointment and book a consultation with you. Enjoy your Easter this weekend. Hopefully you take some time to rest, and I'll come and see you next week.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for the invitation.
Yes, of
And
course.
you have an invitation for know the clinic.
Of course. Yes, absolutely. I'll drop in next week. Have a great Easter. Enjoy your Easter break and good luck in school.
You too, and thank you so much.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Thank
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.